I want to share with you our top 8 business credit cards with 0% APR. So here's a roundup I want you to pay attention to. The first business credit card I want to share with you is the US Bank Business Triple Cash Rewards Worth Elite MasterCard. And so this is basically our best overall 0% APR business card. Why? Because the card actually has a 0% intro APR for 15 billion cycles on purchases and balance transfers. That's fantastic. 15 billion cycles, okay? And after that, you have a regular APR that's kind of decent too. You're looking at 19% to 28%, 29%. That's really fantastic. Now, the thing is that this card actually requires a good credit, good to excellent credit if you're not a US Bank customer. So it's always good to have an established relationship with the US Bank so that you can actually qualify for this card, even if you have a 600 credit score. If you have a fair credit score, you can still qualify. That's really totally possible, not a problem. So what are the pros and cons of this card here? The pros first. You have bonus cashback categories. You have no annual fee, and you have intro APR period on purchases and balance transfers, and that's for 15 months. 1-5, okay? So what are the cons here? Well, the cons, this card requires good to excellent credit if you don't have an existing relationship with US Bank, and also there is a low rate outside the bonus categories. But overall, we love this card because it is actually a triple threat business credit card with a long intro APR period, 15 months, a generous sign-up bonus, and great cashback rewards. So overall, we love the card because you have the ability to actually earn $500 in cashback. Just spend $4,500 on the account owner's card in the first 150 days of opening your account, and you are good to go. Also, you are able to earn 3% cashback on eligible purchases at gas stations and EV stations, office supply stores, cell phone service providers, and restaurants. And you have 1% cashback on all other eligible net purchases. So that's really fantastic. And the card actually allows you to also earn 5% cashback on prepaid hotels and car rentals booked directly in the US Bank Rewards Center. So that's really fantastic. Next, I want to share with you the Inc. Business Unlimited Credit Card. This is our second business credit card with 0% intro APR. And this card, we love this card because it has a very generous sign-up bonus. Let me break it down for you. So first of all, the card actually has a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months. So this is only on purchases, not on balance transfers, only on purchases. So you have 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months. And the regular APR is kind of decent too. You're looking at 18% to 25%. And credit score wise, Chase will work with you if you have at least 600 in FICO score. So what are the pros and cons of this card here? The pros first. The card has no annual fee. You have an intro APR period of 0% for 12 months. There are no reward caps. And you have a new cardholder bonus offer. So that's really fantastic. What are the cons here? Well, there are no bonus categories. So the Inc. Business Unlimited Credit Card offers a hard-to-beat sign-up bonus. You are able to earn $750 bonus cashback after you spend $6,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. So this is really cool. When you really think about it, that's really good. I mean, $750 cashback after you spend $6,000 is really fantastic. You also earn unlimited 1.5% cashback on every purchase made for your business. The card has no annual fee, so we love that a lot. And you are able to redeem rewards for cashback, gift cards, travel, and more through Chase Ultimate Rewards. And you also earn rewards faster with employee cards and no additional cost. You are able to set individual spending limits for greater control also. You have around-the-clock monitoring for unusual credit card purchases. And so overall, this is a really, really, really wonderful card. So with zero liability, you will not be held responsible for unauthorized charges made with your card or account information. And this is really fantastic. So we love this card a lot. So the card, once again, is the Inc. Business Unlimited Credit Card. This is our second card when it comes to the best business credit cards with 0% intro APR. Next, I want to share with you the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. And this is actually our pick for up to 2% cash back. This is a fantastic business credit card with a 0% intro APR. And so you have the intro APR actually applies to 12 months from the date of account opening. So 0% APR on purchases though. Intro APR on purchases, not on balance transfers, on purchases only. And the regular APR actually goes from 18% to 26% variable APR. And so what are the pros and cons of this card here? Let's quickly dig a little deeper so we have a clear idea what the card really stands for. So the pros and cons. The pros first. There is no annual fee. You have a higher rewards rate. You have an intro APR period, and you have cash rewards. So the intro APR period again is 0% for 12 months only on purchases. And what about the cons here? Well, you might have a spending caps on bonus rewards. And this card requires good to excellent credit, especially if you don't have a relationship with American Express Bank. So overall, we love this card because the American Express Blue Business Cash Card shines with one of the better 0% intro periods among business cards. Plus, you have a strong rewards rate and welcome bonus. So this is really fantastic. So in terms of the product itself, this card is great for your business because you are able to earn a $250 statement credit after you make $3,000 in purchases on your card in your first 3 months. You have a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months from the date of account opening, then a variable 18 to 26% based on your creditworthiness and other factors as determined at the time of account opening. So this is kind of cool. Now, the good thing about American Express is that APRs will never exceed 29.99%. You're able to earn a 2% cash back on all eligible purchases on up to $50,000 per calendar year, then 1%. And cashback earned is automatically credited to your statement. And so this is really good. I mean, this card is great because it allows you to have all kinds of possibilities, whether you're a small business, a large enterprise, or a business in between. Okay, so from workflow to inventory to floor plans, your business is constantly changing, and American Express will help you actually make sure that you get the right liquidity to fuel your business. Next, you have the Blue Business Plus credit card from American Express. So when we talk about the best business credit cards with 0% APR, this card is really fantastic because the card actually gives you a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months from the date of account opening. And then you have a regular APR that goes from 18 to 27%. And the card actually is, this card is fantastic because it is actually a virtual twin of the American Express Blue Business Cash Card that I just explained to you a little earlier. The key difference is that this card earns Amex membership rewards points rather than cash back. So if you prefer to earn those membership rewards points instead of cash back, you will love this card. Okay, and so basically the card allows you to earn 15,000 membership rewards points after you spend $3,000 in eligible purchases on the card within your first 3 months of card membership. You have 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months from the date of account opening, then a variable 18 to 27% based on your creditworthiness and other factors that were present at the account opening date. And you earn 2x membership rewards points on everyday business purchases such as office supplies or client dinners. 2x applies to the first $50,000 in purchases per year, 1 point per dollar thereafter. And this is really good. This card actually allows you to do all kinds of stuff. Basically, you got the power to use your card beyond its credit limit with the American Express expanded buying power. So if your business is having some occasional cash shortages, let's say the cash inflow is kind of a little there's a little gap between the cash inflow and the cash outflow, and you want to really you want to plug in the liquidity gap, you can use the expanded buying power. And so the only thing is the amount you can spend above your credit limit is not unlimited though. It really adjusts with your use of the card, your payment history, your credit record, your financial resources known to American Express, and other factors. But this card is great because it has no annual fees, and so this is just really, really fantastic. So we love that. We love this a lot. Next, you have the Inc. Business Cash Credit Card. So if we're talking about the business credit card with 0% APR, this card is really fantastic. The Inc. Business Cash Credit Card. And you have a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months. Again, I want to insist on the fact that only the US Bank Business Triple Cash Rewards has the 0% on balance transfers also. All the other cards, it's only on purchases, okay? So you have 18% to 24% variable APR. That's actually the delta, the APR delta for this card. And so what we love about the card is that you have no annual fee, you have an intro APR period, and you have new cardholder bonus offer. And however, you need to be aware that you might have some spending caps on bonus rewards, and also there's a low rate outside bonus categories. So, but overall, we love this card because it really gives you a long intro APR period, plus bonus cashback in common business spending categories like gas stations and restaurants. So you also have the ability to earn a cashback bonus. So you earn $350 when you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, and an additional $400 when you spend $6,000 on purchases in the first 6 months after account opening. The card actually allows you to earn 5% cashback on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases at office supply stores and on internet, cable, and phone services each account anniversary year. You're able to earn 2% cashback on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases at gas stations and restaurants each account anniversary year. And you can earn 1% cashback on all other purchases. So this is kind of cool. In addition to, you have a 10% business relationship bonus if you have the Inc. Business Cash Card, plus a Chase Business Checking Account on your first card anniversary. And so this is really good. And this card also has the zero liability sort of feature. So this feature allows you to not be held responsible for unauthorized charges made with your card or account information. The card has no annual fee, so we love that a lot. And you can redeem rewards for cashback, gift cards, travel, and more through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Fantastic. Next, you have a Capital One Spark Cash Select for good credit. So if you're looking for a business credit card with 0% APR, you will love this card. And the card actually has a 0% intro APR on purchases for 12 months. And then you have a regular APR that goes from 21% to 29%. And so when you think about this card, we love the fact that with this card allows you to have a high rewards rate, no annual rate, and intro APR period for 12 months. The only drawback for this card is that there is no bonus offer. Okay, so in addition to it's a 0% intro APR period, the Capital One Spark Cash Select for good credit offers 1.5% cashback on all purchases, but there is no sign-up bonus. So it is what it is, okay? So you earn 1.5% cashback for your business on every purchase everywhere with no limits or category restrictions. So the card has no annual fee. You earn unlimited 5% cashback on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel. Rewards will not expire for the life of the account, so that's really good in terms of helping you with your cash flow management. You can redeem your cashback rewards for any account. You have free employee cards, which also earn unlimited 1.5% cashback on all purchases. And you have $0 fraud liability for unauthorized charges. So that's really fantastic. We love that aspect of things a lot. Next, you have the Bank of America Business Advantage Unlimited Cash Rewards MasterCard Credit Card. This is a wonderful card that actually will help you when it comes to the business credit cards with 0% APR. And so let's talk about this card real fast. So The card actually has a 0% intro APR on purchases for 9 billion cycles, no annual fee, new cardholder bonus offer, and high cashback rate. The only thing is this card has a foreign transaction fee and requires excellent credit in most cases. So you're able to get a $300 online stipend credit after you make at least $3,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of your account opening. You earn unlimited 1.5% cashback on purchases, or join preferred rewards for business for no fee and earn up to an unlimited 2.62% cashback on all purchases if you have a bank account, Bank of America business checking account, and qualify for preferred rewards for business platinum honors tier. So no annual cap and cash rewards don't expire as long as your account remains open. So that's really good in terms of offer here. And also you can choose how to redeem your cash rewards as a deposit into your Bank of America checking or savings account, as a card statement credit, or as a check mailed to you. Okay, so this is really cool. Fantastic. The final card I want to share with you is the Bank of America Business Advantage Travel Rewards World MasterCard credit card. So if you're looking for a great business credit card with 0% APR, you will love this card. And this is our pick for travel rewards. And the card actually is giving you a 0% intro APR on purchases for 9 billion cycles. So not 12, not 15, not 10, only 9. But hey, listen, it's still good anyway. And then you have a regular APR that's kind of decent. You're looking at 18% to 29%. And but the card actually wants you to have an excellent credit score. This card wants you to have an excellent credit score. And so the card has no annual fee. It does have a new cardholder bonus offer, no rewards caps, and no foreign transaction fees. So this is kind of cool. But the only thing is the card requires excellent credit. But overall, this card is a gem because the 0% intro APR period and also the solid sign-up bonus make it a top contender for business owners seeking ongoing travel rewards. So basically, you are able to earn 30,000 online bonus points after you make at least $3,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of your account opening, which can really be redeemed for a $300 statement credit towards travel or dining purchases. And you're able to earn unlimited 1.5 points for every dollar spent, or join preferred rewards for business for no fee and earn up to an unlimited 2.62 points for every dollar spent on all purchases if you have a Bank of America business checking account, and if you qualify for the preferred rewards for business platinum honors tier. And the business platinum honors tier, you might need to actually fulfill certain balance requirements, some cash balance requirements in your account. And there is no limit to the amount of points you can earn, and points do not expire as long as your account remains open. No annual fee and no international transaction fee. That's really cool. And you have the ability to choose how to redeem points for a statement credit to offset travel and dining purchases, travel with no blackout dates at the Bank of America Travel Center for cashback or gift cards. So it really depends on what you really want to have. You have a contactless card, and so it's one of those things where you will love it depending upon your situation, but you have the security of a chip card with the convenience of a tap. So this is really fantastic. So here's the bottom line. Into this conversation, I'll share with you the business credit cards, our top business credit cards with 0% APR. I'll give you the roundup and then the bottom line. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.